Good morning, Shelby Hume here, and I just wanted to take a moment to chat about some thoughts in our horsemanship. Oftentimes you'll hear people reference having tools in our toolbox with our horses, and I've started thinking more about that comparison lately and how much I really love it. So specifically to me, one of the things near and dear to my heart is dressage, more specifically dressage naturally, and it's really a great comparison. We can think about having some simple tools in our toolbox. Maybe that's go, stop, turn, walk, trot, canter. And that in and of itself is a pretty handy toolbox to have around. But then some of us, as time goes on, find it even more interesting to learn more. And that might mean things like shoulder in or renvers or travers. And at first, and you'll hear Karen Rolfe reference this in her virtual arena course, The Upward Spiral. At first, it might just be good to recognize the tool. Like this, we recognize this as a hammer. So we might recognize shoulder in a picture, or we might recognize somebody riding shoulder in. But then, what is the hammer for? So that's a whole nother level of understanding, even before we get to our horse. And then we might understand, well, the hammer is for pounding in nails. Okay, then we might even learn how to pound nails with the hammer. Well, that's progress too. And we might even really enjoy doing that. Like we might just enjoy doing shoulder in. But the true beauty of shoulder in is when we use it in and throughout the ride to help our horse become more balanced, more beautiful, stronger, healthier for a long time. So knowing when to start blending in the use of the hammer, for instance, is very key to building a house. So building a house is very complex, but we don't only use a hammer. So this is where the comparison becomes more and more interesting. Sometimes we need shoulder in at this part of the ride. Sometimes we need renvers to help this horse in this part of the ride, or we need it specifically at one gait or in a way that will really be helpful to us. So yes, it's fun to learn about tools, it's fun to recognize them, but then it's a whole nother level to start using those tools in a way that really builds something that we can be proud of. So just the thoughts for today. Hope you found something in there that was useful. Be gentle with yourself as you're learning about how to use all these tools. I really don't know how to use all these tools. I'm learning a little bit about some of them, but it's going to take a long time to learn about all of them. Have a great day.